So, are you excited? Yes, we've got to the end of an odd numbered unit, so that means one thing. Rob and Jenny. What's going to happen? This is your final episode in this book. Although if you continue with the pre-intermediate one, it might continue. Let's find out. Okay, so this is Practical English Going Home. It's all about public transport and getting to the airport, and it's Jenny's last morning. Okay, so it's Jenny's last morning. Watch or listen to Rob and Jenny. Mark the sentences true or false. Rob arrives late. He has a coffee with Jenny. Jenny has bad news for him. Rob thinks a writer in New York is a good name for a column, and Rob needs time to think. Okay. Now, I can play it here. If you don't have access to the videos, why not? They're on the English file OUP website, Oxford University Press. The old ones are on there. They're also on YouTube. We had it last time. And if you look for AEF1 EP6, then somebody has uploaded them. And I'm going to play them all one by one. And you can do the same if you don't have the video. Okay, here it comes. So here we go.
Rob.
Jenny, hi. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No problem.
Really?
Really?
I got your message.
Would you like a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. So, what did you want to talk about? You think London is the best city in the world and you don't want to go home?
Not exactly. We'd like you to come to New York.
Me? To New York?
I talked to Barbara about you. You know Barbara, my boss? She loves your articles too. So, would you like to come over to New York and work for us? Just for a month, and write a column for New York 24/7. And maybe a daily blog?
Wow. Sounds great. What could I call it? An Englishman in New York?
Why not? Are you interested?
Yes, very. It's amazing. But I need to think about it.
Of course.
When do I need to decide?
Before the end of the week.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And now I really have to go.
So how did you get on with it? Shall we have a look at the answers? Was Rob late? Yes, Rob was late. Did he drink a coffee? No, he didn't. Did Jenny have bad news for him? No, she didn't. She had good news for him. Did he think that a writer in New York is a good name for his column? No, he didn't. If you thought he did, you missed one word. It wasn't a writer, it was an Englishman. Yeah, okay. And finally, he needs time to think. Well, yes, he does, but he doesn't have too much time, does he? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's move on to some transport now. In part 2, match the words and pictures. Okay, we've got a bus. Which one is a bus? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it this one? Is it a trolley bus? No, it's not. So we call it a bus if it goes around the town. So of course in the UK we have double-decker buses, not only double-decker buses, but we do have these double-decker buses. They don't go between cities, they just stay inside the town. So that is a bus, so the bus is number 3. Okay. So what are these two then? Well, let's continue and find out. The taxi, of course, there's a good London cab. Taxi cab, hackney carriage, they're also called. That's number 6. A coach. Yeah, this one's a coach. Now, it could be a bus if it just stays in town, but if it goes between cities, then it's a coach. Okay. You won't find a toilet on a bus, but you might do on a coach. But you should do on a coach, I hope. Right. Now, as you know, I enjoy traveling by plane, and that means flying. The train is this one up here, isn't it? Yep. And Bedford to London is, we always say 40 minutes. I think it's about, somebody told me once, 36. No, sir, it's not 39, it's 36. Very exact. And the tram is number 4. Okay, nice and quick and easy. And here's some practice. Complete the headings with a word from A. You get one at a rank. They're also called cabs. People usually give the driver a tip, some money, about 5 to 10% extra. And in London, they are black. It's a taxi, yeah. You get one at an airport. A plane, yeah. First you have to check in, then you go through security to the departure lounge. Finally, you go to your gate. I think that one was a little bit too easy. You get one at a station. Not so fast. We also have bus stations, coach stations, okay? You get one at a station. You normally need to get a ticket first. That's still all of those. Then you need to find the right platform. Harry Potter. What was that one? 11 3/4. Some go underground in big cities. In London, this is called the Tube. Okay, what do you think, Trade? Yeah, underground we tend to think of as a different one completely. Right, you get one at a something station or a something stop. Aha. Intercity ones are also called coaches. We just talked about this. You can buy a ticket in advance. Sometimes you can pay the driver. In London, they are red, and they are buses. Okay, there we go. At the bottom of page 92, in part 3, Jenny is going to the airport. Watch the video, listen to the 3 conversations. How does she get to the airport? After that, watch it a second time and pay special attention to what the other people say, the other 3 people. What do they say to her? Because we're going to fill in the table on page 93 after that. Okay?
Could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes, of course. Where to?
To Paddington Station.
And when would you like it for?
Now, please?
Go on, Ed Sheeran. It's an old cap.
How much is it?
That's $13.60, please.
Make it £15. And could I have a receipt?
Thank you very much, madam.
Could I have a ticket to Heathrow Airport, please?
A single or return?
Single, please.
Standard or first class?
Standard, please.
That's £18.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you're going to need to listen to this one more time.